Okay, let's cover that. Do you see over here what is the past participle of aller? It's this, right? There's no s. So why do we add s over here? Why do we add s over here? That's what we learn next. The rule is l'accord du participe passé, which is only with être. Okay, this rule applies only for être, the rule that we are going to talk about. Seulement avec être. Okay, so if we have auxiliary verb être in passé composé, the participe passé depends on the subject. How? So, only if the auxiliary verb is être, okay, seulement avec l'auxiliaire être. Okay, so whenever the auxiliary verb is être, the past participle depends on the subject. Let's see how. If the subject is masculin singulier, no change, nothing to add. If it's féminin singulier, we'll add E. If it is masculin pluriel, we'll add S. If it is féminin pluriel, we'll add a S to the past participle. That's it. Okay. Now let's take 3 examples to understand it better. If I say, il est allé au cinéma. He went to the cinema. Do I add anything? No, nothing. Okay, yes, we have auxiliary verb être. So the past participle depends on the subject, but the subject is masculine singulier. So we don't add anything. Okay. If it is elle est allée au cinéma, then what do we do? The auxiliary verb is être, so the past participle depends on the subject. So what we add something here, subject is elle, so it is féminin singulier, so we add an extra e. Okay, even with je, okay, je suis allé au cinéma. How do we decide whether to add e with je or not? It depends on who is je. Okay, in this case, je is me. It's feminine. Okay, it's feminine. So we add an extra e. If a guy or a man is writing, so he will not add an extra e. Okay, so in this case, it depends. And if it is ils sont allés, we add an s because the subject here is plurial. Ils sont allés au cinéma. Okay, and here, elles sont allées au cinéma. Okay, we add es because the subject is femina plurial. Even if there is a name or a noun over here. Okay, for example, mes cousines, right? Cousin, feminine cousins, mes cousines sont allées. So in that case also we'll add es. Okay, it depends on the subject. Okay, but that is not the case with avoir. Okay, in avoir, whether you say il a regardé un film or elle a regardé un film or j'ai regardé un film. Okay, whether je is masculin or féminin, doesn't matter. Ils ont regardé un film or mes cousines or elles ont regardé un Film. Doesn't matter. We don't add anything. No E, no S, no ES, nothing. Okay, so this rule of participe passé depending on the subject is only for être. Ok, l'accord du participe passé avec être. That completes our passé composé. Okay, yes. So it might seem complicated, but it's not if you follow this structure and you memorize the verbs with être and participe passé. Okay, and then l'accord is a small rule. Ok, j'espère que vous avez tout compris.